Depopulation Lies. Depopulation lies, pulling wool over our eyes. Only got a depop, not the many, but the few popes and people on the top. That's what I'm telling you. Popes pull ropes to make us dopes, and kings pull strings to make us dance. Pull down our pants, point the finger at the other guy. You start to hate him, but you don't know why. That is just how they want us to think. Divide and conquer mentalities, dressed in ties, telling lies that got us on our knees. Thinking about killing all the poor people in the trees. Wrong lines of thinking. Poison Kool-Aid in the drinking. School aids, band-aids sent by the World Bank, used by soldiers riding in battle tanks to kill us off and thin our ranks. Poison water in the sinks, sinking ships and sinking spirits. Drinking spirits gets us depressed. United Nations, depopulation, getting undressed for your stay at home vacations, getting depressed because you can't get your pants pressed by the pants presser. Newspaper on your dresser, putting pressure on Putin. Want U.S. to keep on shooting. The free press ain't free, owned now by the company. CIA, spies, telling lies. Divide and conquer, that's what they want her. Wanking banksters act like gangsters. Anthony Fauci drives U.S. all bonkers. Neil Ferguson sits in a London Ritz, locked down in there, doing the splits and contortionist twists to explain the shit that he sells so well, even though something smells awful rotten in Denmark. And half forgotten poets tried to tell us, but the books were pulled from out of schools by ruling rulers breaking rules to keep us dumb and make us fools, while only slaps on the wrists ever wait for guys like Socrates and Bill Gates. Mad cow, not now. Lockdowns, mass clowns, fearmonger no longer. Got a lot of little mom and pop shops gotta drop jaws when they see the flaws that are in the laws. Gotta just kill Bill Gates open, can't wait, kill them Koch brothers for pimping, popping kids, cherry zits, skimping and saving when it comes to paying for the pavements and poor kids' school, but always have gotten plenty of 20s for big bombs dropping, stopping wedding parties, drone strikes, popping kids on bikes, little KKK closed coffins. Ain't no problem, there's always money finders for smart bombs and sidewinders, missiles killing while Brazilians cut down a forest that make our air. It just ain't fair to kill the ones below. They're the victims too, don't you know? The one or two, three or four guys at the top are WHO you're looking for. Killing off a few war pigs will do. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the view. When the TV's off and we kill T. May and Blonde Boris, Karloff and Putin, let's just start shooting. The bastards rebooting, economy killing, giving them thrills we can't pay our own bills, while the Bill Gates and Fergusons are only slapped on the wrist for punching our faces in with their fists and are like the Rockefellers, real bad fellers locked in cellars. They keep their geeks while Geek Squad cars with bad fuel leaks make Google Maps of all the streets, highways, sound walls, keeping us all on the path to an early grave, because there ain't no way to run from the guns when the wall is all that's on the border of your freedom, and the Mexicans ain't paying for it at all either. They just praying for good wages, paying. Jobs killed when he outsold Bill Gates, that's silly. WHO lies and waits and scrapes our plates, leftovers destroyed so they can't feed the poor, so the food we ain't ate can't go straight to the plates of the ones with no guns. Just depopulate the ones who were the 1%, don't know where our brains went, but it ain't our fault, but the fault of the bastards who call themselves the masters of the universe. Well, they should be cursed before it gets a whole lot worse. If Nazis we punch every time we eat lunch and fascists we're bashing now that it's back in fashion, our freedom we can win back from the edge. Don't go out on a ledge. College collections of Playboy pets win our affections. Twerking, working to get our attention, so we forgot to mention Neil Ferguson is fooling us, saying that he's schooling us with Mad Cow. He's throwing us, farmers under the wheels, utter bus. Look at the utterly ridiculous numbers, read the science fiction projections, research from where came these social projections, realize how the mad lies about Mad Cow and SARS are as far off as Mars, and they play movie stars to play in movies where zombies seem groovy and cool to the fools that sit glued to the tube, getting all their views from the fake Fox TV news, networks of dark webs that wrap round our heads and cause pains in our brains, gonna drive us insane if we don't stop playing their game and just remain calm. Don't drop a bomb. Just stay away from the people who say that we need to fear what they whisper in our ears and shout from the roofs like it's the whole truth. But baby, it's ruthless lies, and we'll all be toothless by the time before they give us one thin dime or even give up one red hot penny. We don't have any, but they got them all, claiming we will be protected by some stupid wall. Gonna keep killing the wildlife, but won't stop the people. Country bumpkins got played by orange bumpkins who pulled the Chinese Wuhan wool down on their fearful, fluttering butterflies in the stomach, buttering eyes. Mexico never paid for the wall, but the orange con man sold it to y'all. Two sides to a wall. It's got two sides to the story. Guns and God, guts and glory. Yeah, they can't get in, but you can't get out. Gonna start to shout, but y'all trapped inside. Thought you were on an amusement ride, but the bankers lied and good men died.